Feels like a press conference. Is this the official press conference?
How were you told everything, and what was your reaction?
Had a meeting before, and it wasn't the first time we had a meeting to discuss this, and it was just something that he'd been feeling in his heart that he wanted to call plays again. I told him, you being the head coach, you have every right to want to do that. If it's something that you want to do, go ahead, and I'll continue to help you game plan and things of that nature. But if it's something that you want to do, you're the head coach, do it, and you get the first time to be a head coach, you want to do it your way. And that's what he felt that he wanted to do, and we discussed it and moved on.
Is there any frustration on your part?
Well, as a competitor, you just want to, you've been doing a job and you feel like you've been doing a good job at what you've been doing, and just having it taken away, that's tough. But I'm here for the team and what's best for the team, and ultimately to support my head coach. And he wanted to call the play, so I'll continue to do my job as coordinator and helping him coordinate everything, and he'll call it on game day.
There was a lot of reaction to you taking the USC stuff off your Twitter page. What was that about?
Just changing my picture, when I post about my family. That's it.
Do you want to be back here next year?
Love USC.
Were you surprised when T came to you with, or when Clay came to you with it, or is it something you guys had discussed?
No, it wasn't the first time we had discussed it, and so, but it was the time that it was official,
right?
I guess you would say. So we had previous talks throughout the year of, him doing the run game and things of that nature. And I would focus more on the passing game. That was after Texas week, I guess it was, and then we had another talk. And he's been feeling this for a while. It's not like he just woke up one morning and decided this. But this was the official talk of going to make it official. I want to do it. And said, you got every right to want to do it and do it yourself. And I'll support you and want to be here. He said he wanted me here, and we agreed.
Do you think it reflects a difference in philosophy?
Say it again?
Does it reflect a difference in philosophy that you guys have?
I don't think so. We're running the same system. We're in there together, game planning, helping each other. Even when I was the play caller, we helped each other. I don't think so. We'll see, Saturday. But he's different. He thinks different than I am. He sees things different than I see. So we'll see a change of maybe play selection, I would say. But we can't change the system in the middle of the season for the players. So we're going to run the same system. But yeah, his personality is different than mine, and what he sees and feels may be different, so you may see a difference there, but we're running the same system.
Has your role during the week changed?
Not much during the week. We've always sat in a room together, talked about the run game, talked about the passing game, what we saw, what we liked. Whenever, even 2016, the plays get put up on the call sheet, he'll walk in and I like that, what do you see there? So we've always discussed each and every play that went in the game. And on game day, we've always talked in between the series, or if he wanted to call it during the game, it's his right to call it. But I think there's something that he felt that he wanted to do it full time, and so we proceeded that way.
Did you address it with the players, or did they ask you questions?
Coach helped him talk to the team.
How do you anticipate your role from the press box being as an extension of his eyes on the field, or?
Yeah, we've done this before in 15 when he was the interim head coach, where I went upstairs from the sideline when he took over as the head coach, and just being the spotter, if you will, down in distance, this was the coverage, these are the pressures, I would get to this, think about this, don't forget about that. Just kind of giving him a roadmap, if you will. But ultimately, it's on him to decide the plays that he'll call. But we've been here before. This was his role under Steve Sarkisian and Lane Kiffin, and then it was my role with him as an interim head coach. And then obviously we're switching back to that.
Okay, thanks, Steve.